American hero. American hero. She shoved a bear, guys. She ran into the backyard and she shoved a giant bear to save her pets.
What?
Look at her. Look at her. She runs to the bear. She shoves it. She shoves it, and then she grabs her pets. She grabs her dogs. Runs to safety.
Were those the cubs on the wall at first? I see other animals like before that. Like,
yeah,
is that the cub?
Is that a?
I thought it was like raccoons. I was like, why are there animals everywhere? And that looks like a bear on the ground too.
It does look like a bear on the ground.
What is this place? Do we know where this is? There are animals everywhere.
A very clever border collie named Rosie turned herself into a British police station after getting spooked by fireworks. So the fireworks scared Rosie. Rosie snuck away from her owner because of the fireworks and then was lost. Let me give you all of the deets. Rosie's owners, Steve and Julie Harper, said the 10-year-old rescue dog ran away at about 4 p.m. I would die.
Yeah.
It happened while Harper, 68, was walking her and their other dog, Laser, with their other dog, Laser, at Southfields Park in the town. Now, Julie Harper explained that she went and stood with her dad, which she does when she's nervous, meaning Rosie, and then skedaddled when the firework went off. She pushed herself through a hedge and handed herself into the police station. The police station is right next to the park. And we actually have CCTV footage of her going into the police station. So let's take a look at that. All right, we can keep our mics up. So there she is, she's going in, she's like, I'm lost, please help me, please help me. Look at her. And then she like goes over to the corner, plops down and waits for help.
Oh.
We don't deserve them, everyone, but they love us anyway.
Oh, a dog went to the police looking for help, proving that dogs are not as smart as I always thought they were. The dog was unfortunately viciously beaten by the police.
Don't say that. That didn't happen.
I'm thinking about all of that.
This is in the UK, not the US.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They're fine.
No, that was a good skedaddle and a good dog. It is weirdly compelling, just CCTV footage of a dog circling.
Dude,
I can't take my eyes off of it.
I want to watch it all day.
Multiple journalists have been murdered in Mexico over the last month. And one story really caught my attention because it involved the dog that belonged to Lourdes Maldonado. She's one of the journalists who was murdered. And it's just so incredibly heartbreaking because the dog doesn't know what's going on and he's just waiting for her.
Ven, Chaco. Ven, papá. Ven.
The loss of their owners. So yeah, John, do you want to jump in real quick?
Yeah, no, it's super sad, and obviously, I'm sure goes without saying, as we just finished talking about, the tragedy is the targeting of journalists, people who fight against corruption, local election officials who don't play ball with the cartels, people who actually try to clean out law enforcement, those sorts of things. Now, layered on top of that as well, when you see an animal like that, it's impossible for me, at least, as someone who owns dogs, not to think, like, obviously humans can do amazing things. We have the mental capacity and emotional capacity to be great creatures, and also far worse than any animal actually is, far more violent.
Yep.